This year, Little Masters Club has decided to create a virtual sports game called Around the National Parks in 16 Days. It begins from August 15th to August 30th, with its main 4 activities as biking, running, walking, and hiking. By signing up, you can join us in going around 11 national parks in 16 days and earning electronic badges along the way. The first national park is the Mount Rainier National Park. This was established on the 2nd of March, 1899. Mount Rainier is the 5th oldest national park in America. Most of what we're associating with today's national parks, rustic architecture, museums, car tours, and park rangers all have origins connected to Mount Rainier, including the Glacier Park, the 2nd national park. The Glacier National Park is an American national park located in northwestern Montana on the Canada-U.S. border, adjacent to the Alberta and British Columbia provinces of Canada. The park occupies more than 1 million acres and includes parts of 2 mountain ranges, with more than 130 designated lakes and more than 1,000 different plant species and hundreds of animal species. The third national park you'll meet is Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park is the first and largest national park in America, attracting more than 3 million tourists annually. Located in the northwest corner of the Wyoming border, Yellowstone is a gem that inspires reverence and visitors from all over the world, boasting more geysers, about 250 active geysers, with 10,000 total thermal characteristics than anywhere else in the world. The 4th national park also starts with the letter Y. Yosemite National Park is located in eastern California at the edge of the Sierra Nevada mountain range and is an impressive 1,189 square miles in area. Most of the rock formations of Yosemite were created from an immense mass of granite rock that developed underneath the Earth's surface. Although erosion and elevation helped create the valleys, canyons, domes, and other features, glaciers later played a major role in carving out the landscapes and making Yosemite Valley the wonderful wonder it is today. The 5th national park you'll be visiting is Arches. Arches National Park has more than 2,000 natural sandstone arches in southeast Utah. There are also several other wondrous formations within this protected area, including giant stone bluffs, pinnacles, and red rock canyons. Before President Nixon converted it to a national park in 1971, Arches was declared a national monument. The 6th national park you'll be visiting is the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon has been an extremely popular tourist site in Arizona since the year 1919. The Grand Canyon is a mile-deep gorge in northern Arizona. It contains some of the oldest exposed rocks on Earth. The mile-high walls reveal a cross-section of Earth's crust, going back nearly 2 billion years. These rock layers have given geologists the opportunity to study evolution through time. President Roosevelt later declared the Grand Canyon as a national monument in 1908. Your next journey is to the popular Joshua Tree National Park in southeastern California. Crafted over millions of years by torrential rain, battering wind, and extreme temperatures, Joshua Tree National Park stretches over nearly 800,000 acres of rugged terrain. These landscapes, which can seem deceptively barren, are home to several ecosystems. Joshua Tree National Park is home to large herds of desert bighorn sheep, black-tailed jackrabbits, coyotes, and kangaroo rats, as well as a number of smaller mammals. Next, you'll be walking through the Guadalupe Mountains. The Guadalupe Mountains National Park consists primarily of the highest and southernmost portion of the Guadalupe Mountains, a range that extends northeasterly into New Mexico. In these mountains, the scarcity of water determines the patterns of life in the parklands. Although an extensive variety of animals make their homes in the park, the water available from small springs scattered throughout the park dictates their numbers and ranges. The Guadalupe Mountains is an extremely beautiful national park that is cherished by many. Now, welcome to Hot Springs National Park in Garland County, Arkansas. Hot Springs National Park has a long and colorful history, beginning long before its designation as Hot Springs Reservation in 1832. The park's major resource is mineral-rich waters of Hot Springs. Hot Springs National Park has received 1.8 million tourists per year, and many say it's because of the park's hot, fresh mineral water and Quachita mountain scenery. Welcome to the 10th day of your national park journey. Today, you will be visiting the Great Smoky Mountains. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is an 800 square mile mountain wilderness that protects the largest swatch of upland forest east of the Mississippi. It is surrounded by over 1.6 million acres of U.S. Forest Service lands, which help provide Great Smoky Mountains visitors with breathtaking views of row after row of mountains and ridges stretching to the horizon with only the most scattered evidence of human development, a rare sight in the heavily populated eastern U.S. Today is the last day of your 16-day national park journey. The last national destination you will be visiting is the Shenandoah National Park. The first traces of humans within Shenandoah are around 8,000 to 9,000 years old. It also features rolling foothills, secluded hollows, creeks, forests, streams, waterfalls, and cascades. One of the most appealing features of Shenandoah National Park is Skyline Drive, which runs 105 miles from the north to the south and along the crest of the Blue Ridge. The road provides spectacular views of the Piedmont area of Virginia to the east and of the Shenandoah Valley to the west. Congratulations, you are done with the 16 National Park Day journey.